Hello and welcome back to my channel. The lights go down, the crowd is roaring, and Monday Night Raw feels like it's standing on the edge of history. You can feel it in the air, you can hear it in the chants something big is about to happen. Two of Raw's biggest babyface superstars are standing at a crossroads, and one of them is about to take the most dangerous step of all core, a heel turn. Not just that, there's even a chance one of them might shock the entire WWE universe and join the Vision. The tension is electric, the fans are on their feet, and everyone knows tonight is not just another episode. Tonight is the beginning of a story that will shake WWE to its very core. Viewers, today's video is going to be very interesting. If you skip it, you'll miss a very exciting storyline. And yes, don't forget to like and subscribe quickly. So viewers, today on Monday Night Raw we saw different segments. For example, there was a segment with Jey and Jimmy Uso, where both brothers came to the ring and threatened the Vision. In response, Big Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker came out and gave threats back. During all this, we also heard about a tag team match at WrestlePalooza, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso versus Bron Breakker and Big Bronson Reed. But then, LA Knight attacked Bron Breakker and Big Bronson Reed. A short brawl broke out, and in the end, the one standing tall were the Uso brothers along with LA Knight. But in this short brawl, the most important development was that Jey Uso seemed to have a problem with LA Knight. Backstage, Big Jim and Jey Uso also had a conversation about it, where Jey Uso showed a very harsh attitude. Jimmy Uso then said, "You're starting to sound like Roman Reigns." Later, it was announced that the main event of the show would be LA Knight versus Big Bronson Reed. When this match started, from the beginning till the end, Bron Breakker's interference was non-stop. After a tough fight, LA Knight ended up losing the match. But after the match, Big Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker attacked LA Knight. To save him, Big Jim entered. He fought for a while, but eventually fell victim to Bron Breakker's spear. Then Jey Uso came out, showed some resistance, but he too was speared by Breakker. With both brothers lying flat, Big Bronson Reed prepared for the tsunami. But suddenly, LA Knight struck Bronson with a chair. Then he smashed Bron Breakker with the chair as well, sending him outside the ring. After that, LA Knight helped Big Jim up and also checked on Jey Uso. But then something shocking happened that left the entire crowd stunned. Yes, suddenly Jey Uso speared LA Knight, leaving him laid out and starting a brand new story. This raised a huge question for the fans. Which one of them is about to turn heel? Is it going to be Jey Uso? Or is it going to be LA Knight? Let's talk about both possibilities one by one. First, LA Knight's heel turn. Viewers, speculation about LA Knight's heel turn has been around for a while now. It started when there were tensions between CM Punk and LA Knight, because CM Punk's constant interference in LA Knight's matches leading to disqualifications was something Knight hated. That's why many believed that soon LA Knight would attack CM Punk and turn heel officially, but that didn't happen. However, after Jey Uso speared today, those hopes are stronger than ever. Earlier, the reason LA Knight didn't turn heel was because of his feud with the Vision, and he also had to be part of the Fatal 4-Way match. But right now, his feud with the Vision is pretty much over. Now, he urgently needs a fresh rivalry. That fresh rivalry could either come by joining the Vision or by starting a singles feud with Jey Uso. And since Survivor Series is coming soon, with names being lined up for WarGames, a heel turn from LA Knight will keep him in the headlines and boost his hype. Also, Knight has a solid reason to turn heel. He can say that CM Punk and Jey Uso screwed him, and now he's coming for revenge. What do you think? Second, Jey Uso heel turn. Now, let's talk about Jey Uso heel turn, which after today's Raw looks even more expected. You may have noticed that Jey's behavior has been changing ever since that backstage segment when Roman Reigns told him, "Think only about yourself and never trust anyone." Since then, Jey Uso's attitude has shifted. He's starting to look more and more like heel Roman Reigns. That's why Big Jim even told him, "You're starting to sound like Roman Reigns." Now, it's possible Jey Uso could suddenly turn heel and even join the Vision. At Survivor Series, He might even show up on their side. Also, since Big Jim has been sent to Raw, it's possible Jey Uso could be moved to SmackDown, becoming the leader of Solo Sikoa's team as the elder brother. This opens many doors. We could see brother versus brother feud. We could see heel Jey Uso turning against Roman Reigns. We could even see him feuding with Sami Zayn for the United States Championship on SmackDown. There are many possible storylines, and viewers, Jey Uso heel turn is necessary for his character, just like it was necessary for Roman Reigns. In the early days, WWE tried hard to make Roman Reigns a popular babyface, but it never worked. Once he turned heel, his career skyrocketed to heights he could never have achieved as a babyface. Similarly, Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble and even made Gunther tap out, but he didn't get the crowd reaction WWE hoped for. A heel turn could elevate his character to the next level. Also, experts are saying that this year's Survivor Series WarGames babyface team will likely include Roman Reigns, CM Punk, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, and John Cena. Since it's John Cena's last Survivor Series, WWE will want to make it memorable for him. And because Jey Uso's name isn't listed in the babyface team, we might just be surprised to see him on the heel team instead, so Jey Uso heel turn is also a very strong possibility. So what is your opinion? Share your thoughts in the comments.